Sheikh's funny reply when a person asked, "Can I break my prayer if I see a bug?"
If I'm praying and I see a bug in front of me, can I break my prayer? If the bug is bigger than you, probably yes, you can. If the bug is a harmful animal or a harmful insect that may kill you, like a scorpion or a reptile, in this case, you try to kill it in salat. If not, then you have all the right to leave the salat and try to kill it or run. But if it's an ant, or if it's a cockroach, that you can do this with your hand and it goes away, it's not gonna hunt you down, and it's not equipped with special skills and it will come after you. No, it will run away. Then you have to continue in your prayer. So we have to look at the outcome. If you're getting a cobra or a black mamba coming to you, don't play brave and just continue salat, because we'll do your funeral a couple of hours later.
Listen to Sheikh's reply when a person asked, "Can he skip Ramadan fasts because of exam?"
I have my most important exams till now in my life, inshallah, right after Eid. And I'm worried that I may lose the strength for preparation. What is the ruling for me?
There is no problem, Akhi. As long as you are not interested in paradise, you have no problem in going to hell, you have no problem. You can skip fasting. The most important exam in my life. What is your life? The most important exam in your life is what you're living at the moment, which the results would be known after your death, whether you go to paradise or go to hell. Exam.
Sheikh started speaking truth when a person asked, "What type of lies are permissible between husband and wife?"
What kind of a lie is permitted between the spouses? The type that increases love. So if my wife comes out and says to me, "Do you think this new dress fits me or it's too tight?" Instead of breaking into laughter and saying, "Is this yours or your granddaughter's dress? You're gonna tear it into pieces. What is this? You're so big and huge for it. It should come in a family size. This is not good for you." What would happen? Probably a swollen eye for 5 days because of her punch. Maybe not being able to have lunch and dinner for 3-4 days, and not being able to communicate with her for another 6 months. Well deserved.
Sheikh roasted this person very badly.
Everything around us is pure by default. Is this pen najis or pure? It's pure. How do you know, Sheikh? Maybe the person who used it before you had soiled hands. Maybe he had urine. Maybe he did not wash. Maybe. And maybe your parents are not your biological parents. Go and do a DNA test. Maybe.
Sheikh's funny reply to this girl will make you laugh.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
I did your advice that you gave me yesterday, and alhamdulillah, it went very successful. My father and I's friendship have mended.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. So you owe me $1 million. Alhamdulillah.
Definitely not. But may Allah reward you for your advice.
Ameen, Jazakallah khair. What can I do for you, Zainuddin?
Sheikh, I have a question regarding saliva. If you swallow your saliva during your fasting, does that break your fast or not?
Well, if your saliva is poisonous, then it would break your fasting. But if your saliva is normal, Akhi, what makes people think that saliva breaks your wudu or breaks your fasting? I'll tell you, it is shaitan.
See what Sheikh replied when a person asked, "Can he eat crocodile?"
The question is it permissible to eat crocodile? Jazakallah khairan.
You can eat it before it eats you.
I think Sheikh motivated all the girls by answering this question.
I'm not good in the kitchen and my husband is not pleased with me. But in the rest of the household, I don't know what it says. Do I sin? If you do your level best and you're not good in cooking, Allah doesn't hold you accountable. And your husband should not hold you accountable. Because he's not the richest man, he's not the most handsome man, he's not the best person to take you out and to buy you things and to be a Valentino for you or a Don Juan. He is a normal person. So he also has his own defects. So he should not look at your shortcomings and expand them and magnify them while ignoring and neglecting his. As long as you're doing your best, you're trying your level best, Allah Azza wa Jal would definitely reward you for that. People come and say, I divorced my wife in anger. This is normal. Nobody divorces his wife while drinking a cup of coffee or tea and he's in a good mood and says, listen, my love, I divorce you. All divorces take place in anger. However, the true anger is the anger that a person has no control over.
Sheikh, I know it's haram, but I was in a relationship for 6 years with a girl. You know why you're coming to me? We broke up, Sheikh, and now I'm heartbroken. What to do? How to get her back? We go to hell and you meet her, inshallah. Why you're coming to me? Seriously, do you think I'm Dr. Phil? You are in a haram relationship and you admit it. You still want to go back to it? Wallah, you're crazy. So this is prevalent. This is very widely spread among the youth. And even if you don't have a girlfriend or girls don't have a boyfriend, their environment would say, you're not normal. Why not have a boyfriend, girlfriend? You should have this. They encourage you to do fahisha.
To begin a non-Muslim with Assalamu alaikum is totally prohibited. But greeting in other forms, so I go to the company, I go to the office and I see my subordinate, my colleague, my supervisor, and I say, hey, good morning, what's cooking? Good looking? No problem.
When a person asked a question about jinn, Sheikh replied to him in a very funny way.
My question is it authentic? Can we find it in any hadith or something like that?
No, this is not authentic at all. What some of the soothsayers circulate, that if you put some type of sea salt on your doorsteps or in the corners of the house, or if you burn some incense and some bakhur, and if you put some black pepper and organic balsamic vinegar, are you making a salad? The jinn is mashallah picking their ingredients and they would like to know what the dressings are. This is totally bogus. There's nothing in Quran or Sunnah that backs it up that, oops, yes, the sea salt, jinns don't like it. They had a trauma with it in 2041 or whatever. No, this is all totally bogus and it's not permissible. Perfumes that have alcohol are totally prohibited to drink. Duh, Sheikh, who would drink it? So you tell me. Flying it externally is totally permissible. Oh, but it contains alcohol. So what? I'm not drinking it. That's it. I don't have to do this or go in the nose and the side of the eyes and the lips and the mustache. And what are you doing? This is not a surgery. It's an easy thing. Put water. This is my face. Whatever faces people. Once is enough. Sheikh, I don't know. Maybe I've missed a part here or a part here or a part here. Akhi, you're not allowed to make such doubts. Let me fix myself up first. Maybe I get proposals. You never know.
Sheikh advises the whole male generation.
If a man tells his wife to keep fit and clean, what is the ruling on such a woman? And what advice would you give to both the man and the woman? Hit the gym first and lead by example. Look in the mirror, ya Akhi. MashaAllah, do you think you are? Arnold Schwarzenegger? Mr. Universe? If you want Miss Universe, you have to be Mr. Olympia. So you pay peanuts, you get monkeys. You can't demand your wife to be something when you yourself are not even as close. But at the same time, be content.
If God exists, why are their children dying?
So if God does not exist, why do they still die? That's a stupid question. With all due respect, this guy is stoned or something. Listen.
Sheikh beautifully mimic the Indian accent.
Enemy, sir.
If your enemy comes to you and say, oh my friend, drink this orange juice, it's very good for you. Would you drink it?
Absolutely no.
You know that he has placed tons of poison in it. So when your shaitan comes to you and says, you're destined to hell, Allah will never forgive you. How is it possible you believe him? Get rid of these thoughts, Akhi, and continue to get closer to Allah. Think, and this is the most important ibadah you can do. Think positively of Allah and love Allah. From Canada, he says, whoa, this is really bad. Wallahi, I don't know what I wrote. I can't even read my own handwriting.
Sufyan from India got promoted again by Sheikh.
And we have Sufyan from India.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Assalamu wa barakatuh.
Sheikh, I'm your big fan. May Allah bless you, Sheikh.
Ameen, Jazakallah khair. May Allah promote you to an air conditioner. Yes, sir.
10 years later.
Sufyan from India.
Assalamu alaikum, Sheikh.
Assalam wa rahmatullah.
Sheikh, I am your big air conditioner.
MashaAllah. May Allah Azza wa Jal promote you to a central air conditioning, inshallah.
So what was the Prophet doing in the first 13 years? Focusing on Aqidah. Oh, so the Prophet was focusing on Tawheed al-Rububiyyah, Tawheed al-Uluhiyyah, Tawheed al-Asma al-Sifat. No, you schmuck, he wasn't. But be sensible, read the seerah.
Hi, Sheikh. First of all, my name is Naufal, but you can call me James.
Are we getting married?
Sheikh roasted this person very badly.
They usually categorize people who have an Islamic beard to be among the terrorist groups and accuse them of different baseless allegations. So would it be permissible for me to shave or trim my beard until I feel like everything is stable and safe?
And if they were starting to attack people who are wearing clothes, will you be walking butt naked?
A person say, I have no problem, they have problem.
They are the most problematic people.
MashaAllah. Come back to you, Sheikh Assim. Actually, I really love it when you tease me just now. So please tease me again. All right.
I have no problem.
You have no problem. Okay. Thank you very much.
If you go to his cousin, uncle, how long do you think you're going to live? Well, my son, I'm 90 years old, but Nuh lived 950 years. So,
well, I like sports. I'm a sportsman, by the way. I've been doing sports for the past 45 years with the grace of Allah and still doing it. I have trophies in squash. I have medals in table tennis. I play. Yeah. I give you a handicap anytime of the day.
I mean, Sheikh, we play table tennis all the time in our community center, so inshallah one day we definitely have to.
Any day. Handicap whenever you want.
I'm college champ, by the way, just to let you know. So, yeah.
Habibi, this is psychological warfare. You won't last for 1 minute in front of me.
Okay, inshallah.
You don't know his description. You don't know his names. Why are you doing what you're doing? He says, well, everybody's fasting, so I'm fasting. But seriously, I don't believe in this being controlling the universe. Then you're a kafir, with all due respect, or without respect.
See when the Sheikh ended his speech in a savage style.
To follow the Quran and the Sunnah in the same methodology that the Prophet and the companions, may Allah be pleased with him, did. And with this, inshallah, we will prosper as they had done. Wallahu a'lam. ونسبة العلم إليه أسلم وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. For those who had fallen asleep, you may wake up now. Assalamu alaikum.
So basically, he's asking if medical marijuana is permissible.
I think we have to try it first.
The question is that in schools they teach it that gender is up to you, what you believe you are, a male, female, or in between. So
I'm a bird.
We have men divorcing their wives. Why? Said, why did you divorce her? Well, Sheikh, she prepared the food and the salt was too much.
So many people are benefiting. Sometimes I watch some of the clips and I won't lie that it just, I laugh.
No more vulgar and toxic memes. Subscribe that Halal Akhi and enjoy halal memes.